this. Hello, Intermediate Film and Video. Taylor Gibbons here, speaking with local DJ Trod. Hello, Trod.
How you doing?
Trod, I've got some questions for you. First and foremost, how long have you been a DJ?
I've been DJing 4 years. I started out producing before then, but I've been playing at clubs for 4 years.
And what would you say a DJ does?
Well, we play music, and what I like to do is mix it to where it all sounds like one song, kinda, instead of individual tracks being played. And you gotta get the audience moving. That's your goal. Get the audience moving. That's your job.
What made you start getting into DJing?
Well, growing up, I've always been an artist. I've always been creative. First I used to draw and then paint, and now it's music. And DJing has just opened up a whole side of creativity to explore.
How does your job affect your audience?
Well, what you got to do, you got to play the songs that people like, you know. You can't go up there and play what you like, because that's not what everybody's going to like, man. Sometimes you got to play popular stuff. Sometimes you got to play something no one's ever heard before to get them going, you know. It's always a surprise, you know. Whatever pleases the audience, that's what you get paid to do. You're a performer.
What kind of a setup do you use?
Right now, I'm just a mobile DJ. I just use a laptop with virtual DJ. I can hook it up to any CD players and put in these special CDs that run off my playlist on my laptop. And I can use the turntables that way.
As far as DJing goes, who are your major influences?
Anyone that's a real artist, you know. I like Enigma, that's old school. Tiesto, DJ Shadow. Those are some of my favorites, real artists.
Cool. Where do you perform, and what was your favorite show?
I would prefer to play at raves or large clubs, but usually I play it at a bar, large to small bar. And my favorite, man, is definitely the raves. You know, you got a bigger audience. It's more pressure. It's more exciting.
Are there any secrets to DJing, any instructions or tips on DJing that you would like to share?
Yeah, it's something you can't just wake up one day and know. It's not like a sport, you know. You can't just get out there and give it your best. There's a few secrets, a few rules, a few tricks. And it all takes lots of practice. I've been doing this for 4 years. It's just practice. Every day, practice. You will get better.
Would you describe your style as techno, house, drum and bass, trance, or dubstep? Or would you say you embrace or explore another style?
I play all styles. What's popular right now in the electronic world would be dubstep or electro or Dutch. I prefer dubstep, but you do have to play something that puts you in a trance sometimes, like a beats per minute, beat keep going kind of thing. Sometimes you're playing a house party, man. You gotta play some hip hop or some rock. You gotta do some weddings, same thing there, you know. You gotta play what they want you to hear.
Have you ever played a wedding?
No. Never play any weddings, and I never play any house parties. I might someday. Gotta get the equipment to do that.
So then what's your audience, and what kind of atmosphere do you like to create at your shows?
I like to play something a little bit faster, grimier, maybe some filthy, keep the crowd going. I would like to call it hard.
As far as your technique when you're DJing, do you scratch or cue? Do you like to layer? Do you do any tricks?
I do a little bit of everything. You can't do too many effects, you know, or tricks, because it gets old real quick. And I don't really use the scratching. That's a older hip hop thing, you know. But it does help. Cueing's important. You gotta know cueing is where you're gonna start playing the song, the next song from the end of the first song you played.
Okay, this is going to be the last question. You ready? Actually, that makes it the second to last question. Now, this is the last question. What do you think the future of DJing is going to be like?
Man, no one really knows, man. I'm thinking about getting me two iPads, plugging them up to a mixer. I've seen people make their own DJ instruments. People go to school for that. I've seen people just bring one iPhone and DJ off their iPhone. People been making program. I mean, I just use a program on a laptop, and that's good enough, you know.
Anything else? Okay, so you said you wanted to show me some DJing, right?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
You want to say that real quick into the...
Sure, let's do it, man.
All right, great. Let's do it. I don't know if I'm going to use that. I just figured